Hello and welcome to another video. Today we have the all new model Ranger, and this one is the Wildtrak. Let's take a little look around her. You have a choice of two. You can have the 2 litre bi-turbo, or you can upgrade to the 3 litre V6 engine, 240 PS. This one here is the 2 litre, which have been selling a lot more of these, mainly due to availability as well, being a lot better on these. Also, you'll find they have a lot better fuel economy than we've heard reports on the 3 litre. Obviously not quite as much power, but still perfect for towing. They'll both tow 3.5 tonne and do any job you ask them to do. Standard features which you get on the Ranger: front parking sensors, into the cabin area, still finished with the leather trim, nicely finished off around the seats with the orange stitching, Wildtrak embroidered into the 2 front seats here, and the stitching and branding continues all across the dashboard here, and nicely stitched steering wheel as well, and gear selector. There's not any choice on colours when it comes to the stitching, but it does look good on all models. On some of the older ranges, a big portion of the seats was orange, which if you did have a darker colour like this, was a little bit too much for some people. These ones are a lot more subtle, and yeah, nice classy finish. You may have noticed the Ranger does not have traditional door handles anymore. However, like the Mach-E, there's a handle here which you just click in and out, and that's how you get in and out. Looks a little bit different, but once you use it, it's actually more functional and does fit the hand nicely. Fully adjustable driver's electric seat has remained standard. Passenger seat is manually adjusted by a bar just in the front of it there. Taking a look at the steering wheel, there's a lot going on here, but similar to the previous generation, on the left hand side you've got your cruise control, speed limiter, volume controls, and you can use your Siri or Ford Assist on there. And on the right hand side you have the controls here to go through your menu settings. You can go through here, trip computer 1, 2, fuel economy, and check when your maintenance is due. AdBlue. This vehicle is brand new, so oil life is 100%, and it's got a AdBlue range of 8,000 miles. So you can customise settings, languages, etc. all through that using on here. And you can also hang up the phone. Now they've taken away the button to answer the phone, so that has to be done on the system here when you receive a call. Part of the centre console now is the drive mode selector. So on the previous one you could select between 2 and 4-wheel drive, but you can actually turn the bezel on the outside, which change on the dash here. So you've got normal, eco, tow haul, slippery, mud ruts and sand. And that will also change the display slightly there. Certain modes that will shift to the 4x4, lock the diff for you. So you can get it on the correct mode there. So if you're doing some towing, put that on there, and that will activate it, and it will change the colour slightly so you know you are in the right mode setting for what you're doing. The vehicle is fitted with the option pack, which gives you 6 blank auxiliary sockets at the top here. So these at the moment will move and light up, but they're not connected to anything. So if you did want to add a light bar, beacon on the roof or anything else, they can be wired up to this. The biggest difference on the all-new Ranger has to be the Sync 4 screen in the middle of the vehicle. So you can see all your radio stations on here, got their own icons. You go on the sat-nav setting, really nice big display. I say this one's brand new, so it's got the sticker over it, so it's not as clear picture as what it could be, but that's for the new owner to take off when it's sold. Really nice clean display, and so because it's Sync 4, it's got wireless Apple CarPlay, so that will just link straight through as soon as your phone's paired up. So any calls, any home destinations or work destinations will pull straight through, so you can set where you're going on your phone, and that would literally just go straight through to the vehicle, so it's quicker and safer as well. Taking a look at the second row seats, room here for 3 adults. Centre section here pulls down, you've got cup holders there, it's got a little click on there, so it does hold tightly in place when that's up there. The 2 outer seats, see here, they are ISOFIX compatible. Into the load area. This one has the option of the plastic tray floor, which comes with the electronic roller shutter, but at the moment is a no cost option. Part of the electronic roller shutter pack, which you get a manual button here if you do want to press to shut it, 12-volt socket, and a 3-pin socket there. And they just shut down like that, so they're protected from the water. Now you can either press the button there, or simply on the key, double tap it. While we're around the back of the vehicle, it's worth pointing out you get a step on each side now. These are quite large vehicles, so if you did want to reach over, put something at the top there, really handy here. So if you have any questions on this particular vehicle or anything else in the Ford range, please do get in touch, let me know. If you could like and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated, and look forward to seeing you on the next video.